get ready for this tea. So you want to start and grow your YouTube channel in 2024? No worries, I got you, girl. Hi guys, my name is Miss Asia Danielle. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and show your girl some love. So today we're going to get into how to start and grow your YouTube channel. I'm just going to say what works for me, and I hit my 1,000 mark subscribers, so I'm sure you can get yours too. The first step is to plan your content. If you don't have any content to film, what is going to be your channel? And that goes into finding your niche, whether you're going to be a vlogger or shoot lifestyle content or shoot funny content, couples content. It's so many different things you can do, whether you're an extrovert or introvert. Figure out what translates better for you. Once you get to about a month worth of content, I think that's when, okay, how are we going to shoot the content? Most people would say get a camera first. I wouldn't recommend getting a camera because you can use what you got. If it's one thing you want to take away from this video, use what you have to get where you want to be. So when I first started, I was using my iPhone, and I would recommend anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel to use your iPhone. If you're watching this video, you most likely have an iPhone. It doesn't have to be the latest iPhone. If it has a camera, quality camera, use it. And on your iPhone, you can download CapCut to edit your video. They even have iMovie on the iPhone. I personally never use iMovie on my iPhone, but I'm sure it's doable. Once you're in the space that you feel like you can provide more quality to your YouTube channel, then I would suggest getting a camera. My first camera I got was the Canon G7X Mark II. I feel like that's the most common camera everybody gets. It's good for vlogging. It's small and compact. It's easy to use. It's just a very good camera that I would suggest anybody to get. Then I would say a ring light. I got the newer, I think that's how you pronounce it, off Amazon. Inexpensive, quality, and that gets the job done. You will also need an SD card. This is when you want to take your channel to a next level. So the next thing would be editing your content, right? So when I first started, I was using the basic iMovie editing software that came on my iMac, and I feel like it got the job done. I think now most people use Final Cut Pro, or you can use CapCut. I use CapCut for my TikTok videos, not really for my YouTube videos, but everybody does everything different. Whatever you're comfortable with and however your editing style is, because a lot of people have different editing style. Like if you want your video to be more raw and not really too many edits in it, I think the basic CapCut or iMovie is good. If you're more into like dramatic edits, then I would suggest CapCut Pro or Final Cut Pro. It's gonna cost if you start to use those softwares, but I just look at it as an investment. And while we're talking about editing, I want to talk about the different things you can incorporate into your videos, because you don't want a basic boring video. You know, you want to show your audience that you put work inside of it. So that's when you can add music. When I first started, I was looking up non-copyrighted music on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, that didn't really work out for me. A lot of people were using the same sounds. So I did get a subscription with Epidemic Sounds. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't use that either. It wasn't easy for me to find music. So the real tea is I find all of my non-copyrighted music off SoundCloud. You definitely have to be more careful with SoundCloud though, but it's so much music on there, and it definitely elevated my content to a different level. So now we're at the uploading stage, right? You got your equipment, you planned out your content, you edited your video, and now you're ready to upload your content. The most important thing about your video is going to be your thumbnail. I can't stress that enough. A quality thumbnail will gain you more subscribers, more viewers, and it just makes your channel look well put together. Please put thought into your thumbnail. Of course, if you don't, YouTube is going to give you a random picture and throw it up as your thumbnail, and that's not tea, sis. We want to be tea all 2024, okay? So make a quality thumbnail. What I use and what I suggest anybody to use is going to be Canva. I create all my thumbnails on camera. I feel like it's easy to use. It never gave me any problems, so what's not broken, don't fix it, okay? And Canva gets the job done. Now you're in your bag, sis. You got everything down and you know the ins and outs of what to do with your video, how to make it look good, how to gain more viewers. Now it's up to you. The next step is going to sound the most cliche, but I promise you, it's the only thing that's going to get you to the next level, and that's be consistent. You're not only telling your audience to take you serious, but you're giving YouTube something to push your channel with. You know what I'm saying? So be consistent. That's the only way you're going to grow and engage with your audience. Tell them to like, tell them to comment, tell them to subscribe. Be engaging with your audience and your viewers, and that's going to push you as well too. Also, if you don't know when to post, look at some of your favorite content creators. Most of them have a set schedule of when they post their videos, so I feel like that's an easier way to help you stay consistent, because you're like, okay, if I'm going to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I know I have to record Saturday or Sunday, Tuesday or Wednesday, or record Monday, edit at night. Like, once you put yourself on a schedule, it's easier for you to push out your content. The last thing I feel like most people don't talk about that should be talked about is be yourself. I know we're in a day and age of following trends, doing what everybody else does, and I see it. I don't know if y'all see it, but that's when everybody starts to look the same. Everybody's living the same. Everybody's house is decorated the same. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with getting inspiration from anybody. But I can't stress it enough how important it is to be yourself, be authentic, show up as you. It's only one of you in this whole world, and I feel like use that as your advantage. Nobody can be you. Nobody can portray to be you, or they can portray to be you, but they will never be you. So I feel like if you show up as yourself, that translates better to your audience, rather than you trying to be somebody else, or you trying to be this person, or you trying to do what they do because you see that's what grew their channel. But that's what grew their channel, and you don't know what will help you with yours. So I just say, show up as yourself, be authentic, be yourself, and you'll never go wrong. You'll never go wrong being you, and that's what's going to help you build your community, gain your subscribers, and set you apart. Another thing I want to talk about, I think that I left off, post your content. I know it's embarrassing or cringe when you start to promote your content. Post. I started posting everywhere. Every social media platform I was on, you was gonna see my face, you was gonna see my content, and you was gonna see my videos. Because if they don't support you, they were never supposed to be there. And if they do support you, thank you. It's like a win-win. You're not gonna lose. What are you gonna lose? What, they're gonna unfollow you? Okay, bye, I don't need you. We're on a different type of time on 2024. We're getting serious about our goals, and we're not afraid this year. Okay, go after it. Do whatever you want to do, whether it's your content, whether it's anything. Be consistent, be you, and you're going to gain, period. I hope this video helped you in any kind of way. Leave a comment if it did, or if I missed anything and you want to share how you grew your channel, leave it in the comments. We're helping each other. We can grow together, and the most important thing is sharing the information. Okay, if we keep it to ourselves, what good is that going to do? It's not. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yes, love you guys. I hope this helped, and see you in the next one. Bye.